Are you getting in your own way? It's like, are you self-sabotaging yourself? It's like whenever you experience something really positive, you kind of have that feeling like you don't really deserve all these good things in life. You don't really deserve to experience this love. You don't really deserve to experience all these happiness. Like, do you really feel that? And in a way, this is actually the root cause of self-sabotage. It's like you are getting in your own way for you to feel happy. There's no other person who's the villain, who's preventing you from not feeling happy. It is you who are stopping yourself from feeling happy. And the reason why, it's not just because, you feel kind of guilty for having more fun. You feel kind of guilty for, enjoying too much. You feel kind of guilty for indulging yourself in pleasure. The thing is, when you were growing up, there are certain moments, there are certain situations which made you feel like if you have fun, it is not good. You must always work. You must always, earn pleasure. Pleasure is not something that you must, naturally receive. That you are not worthy of love. You're not worthy of anything great in life. Whatever that you deserve has to come through grueling hard work. Like that has been conditioned onto you. And it's not like, no, I must get certain things only after working. No, it's not. It's way more deep than that. It's like you base you experiencing love. For example, when you get into a nice relationship, you think only if you work hard, only if you buy all this expensive stuff, only if you, seek for approval, seek for validation, impress the other person, you kind of feel worthy of love. And if you don't do any of these things, you don't feel worthy of love. And even when you receive love, you kind of feel like you're not truly worthy of love. This is basically self sabotage. You feeling that you are unworthy, that you don't deserve all the good things in life, kind of puts you off balance. And this is a root cause for you to not, have a very solid emotional state. And this really puts you in this lower vibrational state, puts you in this weird circling down cycle that makes you feel so much sadness, makes you feel so much anger, shame, and guilt for experiencing all the good things in life. It's like you are shooting yourself in the foot. Why do you want to do that? I mean, it sounds simple, but it's hard to implement. I understand because while you were growing up, society, your parents, your upbringing, the people around you would have told you like you don't deserve all the happiness in the world. Even if they did not tell you that, they would have made actions like the way they acted around you, the way they showed love to you. You kind of got love, received love, and felt loved only when you did some work, only when you know, tried something to impress them, make them happy. And this, in a way, puts you in a place where you're always trying so hard to feel worthy, to feel loved. But in the end, even when you receive love, it feels really, unfamiliar for you. Because for you, it is not familiar for you to experience, unconditional love, for you to experience unconditional happiness and joy. It's like always you base off you experiencing good things in life with insane amount of conditions. But you think that experiencing all this sadness is normal. It's a baseline. Logically, if I tell you this, you're like, no, I don't do that. But deep down inside, in your subconscious mind, you know that you do that on a regular basis. It's like for you, the things going down, the things not working out, is seemed normal. It's considered normal, right? For you, having fun, doing whatever you want, experiencing all the love, all the joy in the world, doesn't seem normal. And that is why you kind of dive into this self-sabotaging behavior. Even when things are so right, things are working out on your favor, it's like internally you feel like you don't deserve it. And the really key thing you have to address in order to fix this or heal from this is actually go do the inner work and try to understand why you have, certain issues related to having fun, related to feeling whole, related to, feeling worthy. There are certain situations in your life probably that made you feel unworthy. It made you feel like you don't deserve certain things in life. And that's the reason why you go around, putting insane conditions on yourself, especially when you experience fun. When you have fun for a while, you're like, today I had fun. I'm not going to have fun tomorrow because I had fun today. I'm happy today, so I feel guilty for feeling happy tomorrow because that is what is correlated all these things that you say to yourself. In a way, this leads to so many other problems. Like when you get into a nice relationship, you feel like you don't deserve this love because all this while your mind has been conditioned, programmed, and your mind is familiar. I mean, you are familiar with things not working out. You're not feeling good love. You're not being in a healthy relationship. And suddenly, when you are, given this opportunity to be in a really healthy relationship, internally, your subconscious mind kind of rejects it because you feel out of place. You feel very unfamiliar in this environment. And whenever you feel unfamiliar, even though if it's a really great thing, you feel discomfort and it's not comfortable for you. Like it's not the same. And we, as human beings, are creatures of habit, seekers of comfort. We always want to do things that are familiar and comfortable for us. So we always put ourselves into things that always, felt familiar and comfortable. So that is why whenever you get into a healthy relationship, especially if you have always been in toxic relationships, as soon as you get into a healthy relationship, things are working out nice, but then you feel that internal, you know, voice that screams, this is not normal. And in a way, you kind of sabotage the relationship. And you don't even know that you were doing it. It's your subconscious mind playing in the background. So all you have to do to, to let go of all of this issues that you have and start feeling worthy again. You don't have to, have the best shoe collection in order to feel worthy. You don't have to impress other people in order to feel worthy. You don't have to impress anybody in order to feel worthy. Your self-worth is just determined just because you exist. There's no reason why. You are worthy. You are deserving of everything in the world. Why? There's no reason why. Once you attach your self-worth with any reason, that's when you fail. That's when your self-worth collapses. The confidence collapses. And then you go into this vicious cycle of self-sabotage, which will eventually, kill your life. But you don't really want to do that. So hope that helps. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.